Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Briskly. And today we're going to be playing some Star Wars Empire at War Forces of Corruption with the great mod Awakening of the Rebellion. And we're going to be playing as the Empire. So without further ado, let's turn on all things. And let's get started by seeing what we're going to focus on. So we have Vader and Coruscant, then Biss is cut off, Fondor, Thythera, Drunken Falleen down here, Malistair and Iridel, Naboo, Solist and Ordibana. Oh, we have down here looks like Admiral Ozzel, a minus 10% combat bonus to all ships. That hurts. Okay. Over here, it looks like we got Rathana and Scarif. They're sort of cut off. Then we have Kessel and the Maw. They're cut off. Up here, we have Liana and Centauri's. They're cut off. Alberal Sky and Coruscant cut off. Uter cut off. And Jaeger Minor all the way to Exilia is cut off. Okay. Oh, right there you see one of our good old Venator Star Destroyers. Those are fun. I like those. Alright. Anyway, let's go ahead and unpause the game and gather up the fleet. So, bit of lag. Okay. So, for now, we're going to focus on just bringing the core worlds underneath control of the Empire. So, that's what we're going to focus on for now. I think that's a good idea. Let's go and get all the fleets down here to Quat, Drive Yards, one of our biggest, production facilities for ships, along with Corellia, which has ships I can go ahead and take to Coruscant, which is nice. Alright, this is probably just going to be the factions and all the guides. Yep. So, let's look. Where can I make probe droids? Coralag. Yep. Let's go and build up some probe droids. Greetings, Commander. I'm Moff Time Shejarad. On orders of the Emperor, I am supervising the Death Star project. We have analyzed the Battle of Yavin, where our predecessor died aboard the first Death Star, and our lead scientist, Bevel Lemons. Okay. So, research. Moff Shejarad contacted you. He ordered you to make sure that Bevel Lemisk arrives at the Maw research facility. Conquer all planets in between and secure the Maw. So Maw is the research facility over here. Which, yeah. It's a bit cut off.
Confirmed.
But honestly,
I'm just gonna borrow their
the Maw and Ida is only cut off by Obadiah, then Teth and Gamor, and then I could connect up Yukio Scarif and Rathana, which I don't think is a bad idea. Good old Rathana. Building manufacturing bonus. Rathana heavy engineering.
Mission log updated.
Nice. And quad driver yard bonus. Okay, let's see what the mission is. Space defense. The threat of enemy fleets has increased significantly. We cannot allow them to bypass our defenses as easily. The Emperor will supply you with additional forces when you construct defenses against these attacks. So, I need to construct a Golan 2 space defense space gun. Fear will increase by 3, fear will decrease by 6 if I fail it, and I will receive a TIE Phantom Squadron. That's interesting. I think, honestly, here now, do I have a goal in here? I have a goal in 2 here already. Can I build another? Yes, I could, but it already has one. And might as well just condense the fleets down here.
Right away.
Down to
Calculating
here now.
ETA now, sir.
And let's move over the platforms. Because,
For the
you
glory
know,
of the Empire.
Moff Jerjerrod, I believe it
Aye,
is.
Commander.
Yeah, Jerjerrod. Grand Moff Jerjerrod is on plat there. So, Fondor. Yeah, that fleet. I think what we'll do for now is take and put a goal into. I don't honestly know where. What's the mod? Okay. Honestly, I believe there's a space event that happens here later. So we'll go ahead and put a goal in here.
Building under construction.
So, yeah. We'll just build the golden 2 there. Get that going. Okay. Let us see what Chandrilla has. Get those pesky rebels out of the core. They have a Dreadnought, a Hammerhead, some X-Wings, and a Synthesizer Space Outpost. Not that bad, honestly. I believe Vader's fleet, as it is now, could take that. An ISD and 2 victories, I think it can. I will, however, be getting another ISD on the go down here for Vader, because the ultimate goal is to break through and get the ISD and the fleet sitting over Quat to Vader. So, another thing is that I need to build up a ground force first, which I can build up some regulars here, which I think will do. And I build up some good old stormtroopers here, but I think that's all. Oh wait, here on Core Lag I can build up some armor, ETPT, scout companies, and some more regulars. Might as well build up some stormtroopers on Core Lag as well. But I think we'll go ahead and start off the space battle over Chandrilla. Let us begin. So, this should be, I want to say, a fairly easy battle, but I don't want to get too cocky with it. One of the things we're going to do is we're going to take our good old TIE fighters and Gazanti freighter, and we're going to go ahead and move it up, just so that we can get in there and drop the fleet in a lot closer, so we don't have to wait for those slow-moving ISDs. Yep. Just some little cinematic shots of TIEs going in. Scroll out, see we ourselves have Vader's ISD, and he gives a 10% combat bonus to all ships, and a 15% combat bonus to all ground units. Okay, looks like we're at the edge of the space station's limit, which is nice. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and drop in Vader at the center of the fleet, 2 victories flanking him, Dreadnought off to his left, Quinton's in the back, the Carrack cruisers intermittently spread in between the fleets, and then drop out the rest of my Gazantis with my TIEs. And before we go in, we're going to go ahead and wait for all the Gazantis to launch their fighters, and for Vader himself. So we're going to go ahead and group up all the fighters plus Vader into group 1.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
So, there we go. Grab all the Carracks, Acquaintance, Vader's ISD, Dreadnought, and the Victory ones. Gonna make those group 2.
As you wish, my lord.
And we're just going to. And we'll send the Gazantes in with group 2 as well, because the gunboats are typically really good at just fending off fighters.
We'll scan the area immediately.
Oh, group 1. Let's grab these TIE Brutes and TIE Interceptors as they come out. And let us go ahead and just move the fleet up in one giant group move. Look at that. A little Gazanti freighter. There's one of our Carracks.
Enemy forces ahead.
Oh. TIE's going in. Good old picture of the Victory there. One of our Victory ones. Our Acquaintance in the background. Oh, look at that fuzzball. And we're starting to fire on the enemy fleets. Oh. Bomber, group 3. We're going to go ahead and have the fleet hold. And we're going to have group 2 here. Why don't we focus fire on, just the hangar bays there. Can everyone fire? Yeah, sort of. I'll tell you to stop. Salvo. Ions. Get the fighters up here. Move Vader forward to take up some of the hits. Oof. Oof. Fighters, you need to get in there. Yeah. Get in that fuzzball. Get those Y-wings off of us. Okay, we need to cycle back. Hudson's back already. It is not doing great. Either way, group 2, we're going to focus down, particularly that ship. Acquaintance, we need to cycle back. We're going to target down that Dreadnought though. So, looks like we're winning the fighter battle, most part. And I think they're targeting down my Acquaintance. They are, and the Acquaintance is gone. Not great. Let's finish off that hole. Dreadnought is done for now. Switch targets to that neutron star bulk carrier or cruiser, Vader. I'm just having you stop moving. They're starting to focus down Vader now, which is preferable. Go ahead and get the carriage on the ions going. Don't really think I'm going to be able to cycle here. Let's try to get a full salvo off on this Dreadnought. Kill it. Where's my bomber? Dead. I see, yep. Probably going to lose a Carrack here. It's not the greatest thing. Swap fire now. Cruiser. Alright. Just passing through some of these cinematic shots. Nice. Okay. Let's focus down that Dreadnought. This Carrack is not getting out of there. I can try to... Oop, they're retreating. That's good. That is good. Got them retreating. Let's see if we... Yeah. That was their last ship in the system. Good. We beat the space battle on Chandrilla. So, Now all we gotta do is wait for the ground forces. Yeah, I lost our acquaintance, but they lost more. Let's just blockade that. For now, what they got on the ground, they have Sec Force heavy soldiers, Sec Force soldiers, some T3H hover tank companies, and turbo lasers. That's what I'm not looking forward to most, because they have a lot of turbo lasers, which is unfortunate. However, we will not have to deal with these two, I presume, whenever we do the ground invasion. Just these two and their base back there. Maybe the power generator, so we might have to deal with all of them, which sucks. But that's fine, because we're building up a ground force. Get ready for that invasion. And the ISD over Corellia is 33% done. That's nice. Let's go ahead and train up some of these ISB agents, because I know I'm going to need them. Oh, ergo. Forgot you can, mining facilities are pretty cheap here. So, let's win those off, and 3 of those. Alderon. So go ahead and finish mining Alderon. Yeah, get that income up, because I so desperately need it. What happened to Bevel? What happened to Benesada? He got assassinated already. That's unfortunate.
Construction complete.
Okay. Let's see, I think that was the Golan 2. Yes. And now there's TIE Phantoms over the Maw. That's actually pretty decent. Oh, I can build me some freighters. That's not bad. Yeah, we'll build up a freighter. Those are always nice. Yep, the Golan 2 is there. Oh, resume game. Golan 2 is over the Maw. And the TIE Phantom is there as well. So, how about we do a little bit of scouting of Brentau 4. See what they've got. They've got 2 Victory 2-1s, a Golan 2, and a custom station. Ground, not that bad. Oh, they've got an ATT company and those little LR-57 combat droid companies. Those are interesting. That's going to be an issue if we plan on taking this ground planetary turbo laser, because that will, I believe, 2-shot, maybe 3-shot a Victory 1, and it will more than likely 4-shot a ISD 1, which is not that great. Well then, let us check out what is over Skako Minor and Feroz then, shall we? So, over Skako Minor and Feroz, Skako Minor, they had a Providence carrier destroyer. That's a lot of... They have droid foundries and tanks, Corellian gunships, Eddy cruiser, a Corellian destroyer, R-41s, and a core ship IG droid brain. I think if we maybe get some more artillery ships, build up a couple more of these acquaintances. Yeah, build up some more acquaintance, light cruisers, and honestly, maybe get another Victory Invaders fleet. We'll be able to do something. And Feroz, okay, pretty similar situation. They've got Golan 1 an eventual heavy cruiser to picket ship. So, yeah, lots of heavy guns. A Rhino gun carrier, so pretty good against my fighters. Bunch of older, just fighters, some gunboats, Korean gunboats, and a Korean heavy frigate. Okay. So I'll feel much more comfortable fighting this. And honestly, I think we will go down to Ferost just to pick up the Acclimator, Carrick, the
Let's go.
Dreadnought, and the
Right away, Commander.
good old Venator Star Destroyer that's hanging out over Biss. That will actually really increase my fleet strength. So
Construction complete.
looks like the troops are done
Construction complete.
training here.
Transmission received.
Coralag, you're still making me my ATPTs.
Reporting.
Taking out the heavy army troopers from you.
Underway.
Naxos, I think I asked for a few stormtroopers. Yes, I did.
ATPT ready,
Those
sir.
from
Receiving
Naxos,
location.
Coralag. Oh, keep on
Acquaintance cruiser ready.
choosing. Oh, it's so hard to actually zoom in on the planets you want. ATPT,
Moving into position.
see, Ariel, anything I can take from you? Nothing I really want to. Coruscant. I'll be taking the ATST and that Imperial Field Commander.
Construction complete.
Could use the air support.
Departure set.
Let's go ahead and move the
Complying with orders, sir.
acquaintance there over to Vader.
Jumping to sector.
Oh. So Commander received information about enemy activity at Ornamental. Blackstone capital, essentially.
Mission log updated.
And Bin Asada wants Imperial effective Bin Asada wishes to hunt for the rebel traitors in the Ord Mantell sector. Interesting. Conquer Ord Mantell and retake Jaeger Minor if you lost it before. Deploy Bin Asada to the ground of Ord Mantell. Okay. Something that we can do, but we're not going to do it right now, obviously. But I think, let me see what my ground force is looking like. It's looking pretty decent, my ground force is.
Prep for transport.
Not the best, but it will. I'd like some more anti-armor, personally. So I guess we can go Core Lag, if I can ever select it properly. I'll take their other Podwalker.
Construction
Star
complete.
Destroyer reporting in.
Moving out.
Ooh, the Star Destroyer from Corellia is finished. Let's add it to
Order
Vader's
confirmed.
fleet. Frisia, almost done with that victory one. However, let me pick Chandrilla. We're going to go ahead and put the ATPT company down. And we're going to start the land invasion at Chandrilla.
Invasion commencing.
Alrighty, let's begin it. Increased prices of construction, military assets, and buildings is increased due to Chandrilla's pacifism. They're an agri-world as well as planet has a high population value. That should be nice for the Empire.
Choose
Okay,
your reinforcements.
let us go ahead and get in just some regulars, bolster the forces. I think we'll take Vader.
As you wish.
Get on the
Affirmative.
commander for air support. Pod walkers.
Inputting coordinates.
We're going to get in just some more regulars, support, and I think we'll save the stormtroopers for later.
Unit capacity.
Sir.
Looks like they've got themselves
Turret
a
constructing. Turret constructing.
speeder. That's nice.
Ready for
Let's see if we can't lure it over here whilst checking out what we need to get done.
We've
Sweet.
located the enemy.
No, there's a turbo laser battery there, and 2 of them there. Yep, it's gone. Okay. So, we've got our ground forces ready to move.
The dark side is your ally.
So, we're going to go ahead and just move up as a group here. Look at these regulars. Let's go.
Construction complete.
Podwalkers moving. 501st Legion with their medics. Always a good take.
Take them alive.
We'll go ahead and just destroy this civilian housing so it doesn't keep on spawning in more enemies for me that have to fight.
At last.
We'll go over here, take this pad so that I can just get some anti-air up.
Soldiers ready, sir.
Pop some anti-air up.
What is thy bidding?
And let's,
Come with me.
we're gonna have to deal with that anti-armor turret. They probably have a bunker turret that they constructed here because they were making something. Oh.
Enemies are
Zoom
taking
in.
hit.
Okay. Go ahead and spread out my ground forces and focus.
Enemies suffering injury.
You know, yeah, destroy that building. Let's get it done with. Focus down that T. Oh, they actually built a flak cannon there. That'll work out to my advantage, actually.
Taking hit.
Hunt them down. Destroy
Radio
them.
loud.
Leave no.
Go ahead and focus down those vehicles.
Construction.
They'll be a bigger issue than those things.
Numbers quickly. We landed shots on them. Good shot. Good shooting, men. They're suffering heavy losses. Enemies
shot.
are taking hit. Engaging in firefight.
Boom.
Enemy suffering injury.
Nice.
Landed shots on them. Good shot.
Let's
Shooting, men.
just let them keep on doing their thing.
Enemy suffering injury.
Focus down that combat speeder next.
Landed shots on them.
Be a good thing, focus down. Okay.
Good shot. Enemy detected. Good shooting, men.
Invader, get in there.
Enemy target is crippled. Enemies are taking hits. Enemy touch.
Let's just
Enemy
move.
suffering injury.
Attack move the whole group.
Landed shots on them. Good shot. Come with me. Good shooting, men.
Try to get those that hover tank
Enemy
down.
suffering injury. They've got that fire train.
Okay. So, from here, those are probably just regular civilians. Yep. Here, I guess we'll destroy those enemies real quick.
Good shooting, men.
But we're not going to actively go mess around on that side.
Enemies are taking hits. No.
So, let's keep on fighting our way through. I'm honestly happy that they made a flak cannon here.
We landed shots on them.
Makes my job a little bit easier because you can see the turbo lasers. If that was a bunker cannon, I'd lose a lot more. I think I've lost 2 of my podwalkers already. Yeah, I have. Interesting.
We've got it handled, sir. Good shooting, men.
Get that destroyed.
Taking hits. Enemy suffering
Destroy that
injury.
flak cannon so I can call it bombing runs later.
Landed shots on them.
Of course, probably not gonna matter with the turbo lasers, but you never know. Okay,
They're suffering heavy
let's
losses.
go ahead and destroy that turbo laser tower. That's going to be an issue. So,
Good
yeah.
shot.
Oh, let's look at a little 501st mixed in there with the regulars. Oh, don't mind
Shooting,
that.
men.
Oh, skybox. Interesting.
Casualty.
Anyway, where are we gonna shot that?
Requesting
Fine.
reinforcements.
Yeah, you guys deal with those sec force.
What are your orders?
Yeah,
Engaging
deal with
enemy.
those sec force.
Enemies
These are
taking hits.
actual paid for infantry too. Looks like we destroyed 1 tower. Let's go ahead and group up everyone and focus fire there. Destroy that anti-vehicle turret next. Keep our podwalkers safer. And our ATPTs.
You will be destroyed
Scout,
Side.
Engaging enemy.
anti-aircraft turrets,
Suffering injuries. Enemy target is crippled.
and now we need to focus down that turbo laser tower. Get it out of the way. Because, honestly, those are just big issues. I'm surprised they didn't build anything back here. Which is honestly a big surprise. Oh, what are you doing back here?
Scouting.
Going up there.
Landed shots on them.
It's interesting that that was just left there.
Instructions received.
Let's go and get this fighter up in the air.
Good shooting, men.
And let's get my
Enemies are taking hits.
force moving forwards.
The galaxy. Down. Destroy it.
We're going to go ahead and call in a bomb and see if I can't get in. I think they might get shot down.
Commencing bombing run.
Yeah.
We've sighted
Yeah.
them.
Oh. Oh, I'm surprised they didn't get shot. Oh, wait.
Targets engaged.
Yep, they did not. Which is interesting. Watch that bombing run come in. Yeah. Okay. Destroyed the base. Nice. It looks like we're only going to have to deal with the, excuse me, other towers as well. Because we got to get that, we have to go fight the generator there. Okay. Yep, that's what we need to destroy right there.
At last.
Go ahead and uncrouch all my units, uncover my units so that they can move a lot faster. Alright. Pod blockers and ATP. Bombardment available. We're going to go ahead and just drop it right there.
Bombardment incoming.
Come with me.
I'll handle that, sir.
So, yeah. See what that bombardment will do for me.
Enemies suffering injuries.
Right, looks like got direct hit on the
Landed shots
power
on them.
generator.
The day is ours.
And we destroyed the infantry. So I guess we didn't need to actually deal with the power generator. Nice to know. Means Chandrilla is ours.
System conquered.
Go ahead and build up everything.
Building started.
And I think we'll go fight for Feroce next. Because I do not feel like dealing with that turbo laser quite yet without having more ships to soak up the damage. As bad as that is saying, I don't particularly feel like losing Vader this early on in the game. Pharecia, our victory one is almost done, and I think
Mission log.
I will wait for that. Let's check out what this new mission is. Defensive structure. Army support post. Now I'll get an ATMAA company. It's pretty decent. So Army support post, I believe that is going to be that's an outpost, standard barracks, something has to have an outpost on there. Ready? Where do I have an outpost? Up here and build Bringy. Yep, that upgrades to an army support post. Let's go ahead and do that.
Upgrade under construction.
And resume the game. Go ahead and make more probe droids over Korlag, Balmora. Yep. C. Quad drive yards. 17,000 for an ISD.
Construction complete.
Not bad.
Reporting.
Oh, there's the victory. Let's go ahead and add that to Vader's fleet. Thing is, we don't have very many fighters, so we may not win the fighter battle here. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to build up a few of these Gazantes with TIE loadouts and just wait for those to finish. Look down here, Irido. Imperial garrison buildings are 10% cheaper on this planet due to a high recruitment rate because of effective Imperial propaganda. Do I actually have a troop production down here? Like ground troop wise? Yeah,
reporting.
Naboo. Okay.
IPV reporting.
Eridu
IPV reporting. Now for some
does not
profit.
have an outpost, question mark? It wouldn't hurt to get an outpost for Eridu. But it wouldn't hurt to get a lot of things for this planet.
Complete.
Seeing as it is my only large space yard down here. Power generator, we got a power generator, shield generator. You can upgrade that to a Imperial Palace. That's nice. We're just gonna dig on Eridu here.
Constructing.
Seeing as get that turbo laser, upgrade to the
Upgrade
Imperial
under
Palace, and get turbo laser defenses or another outpost. I don't know. We are pretty next to Souls Fan, Bespin, Hoth, all that. So pretty prone to attacks from. Oh, look at that. And we've got corruption on the planet that trains
Removing corruption.
the ISB agents. Isn't that quite ironic? I have a feeling. That is quite ironic. Let's go ahead and train up some more ISB agents as while we're at it. So, yep. We're going to go ahead and do this battle with Vader. Get the Gazantes in.
Upgrade
And-
complete.
Oh. Mission hologram has been updated. Defensive structure successful. I now have an ATMAA company over at Bilbringi. Oh yeah, that's the mobile AA companies. That's nice. We're gonna actually take that and move it with the ground army. Because those aren't only good against,
Coordinates received.
you know, aircraft, they're also pretty decent against ground
That
troops.
is the system.
Let's go ahead and get the battle for Pharos done. Let's begin this battle. So, see how this goes. And ultimately, wherever our missions take us will determine where we're going to be going
Choose your
on the galactic
reinforcements.
map.
Confirmed.
I honestly sort of want to expand a bit more in the south than the north. I want to connect our outer rim planets here, like the Maw and Kessel, with Scarif and yeah. I want to connect those planets up, get them interconnected. So I'm probably going to. I have the. Honestly, cheaper production at Rathana, because it also it gets the quant drive yard bonus, I believe. So we're going to use Rathana as our outer rim production base in the east of the Empire. We're going to build a large shipyard there and start producing a fleet on the outer rim. I think we've hit the outer limit. I see that Corellian battle cruiser on scope,
Forward.
so we're going to go ahead and drop out Vader, the
There they
other
are.
ISD,
Blackstone.
like 3 victories, get the Carracks in,
Of course, sir.
those are important, the Arquinquants, escort, and we're going to drop in one more Gazanti here.
Star Destroyer standing by.
We're going to pick up all of these, and they're going to be group 2, while
As you wish, my lord.
we gain up all the good old.
Bombers at the ready.
Come on, where's Vader? Nope, not that Vader.
Ready to
We want
receive orders.
Bomber can go back here.
Orders.
Vader. Vader and the fighter. Grab up all the ties. And they're going to be Group 1.
destiny lies with me.
Oh wait, it's not really a battlecruiser, it's an invincible heavy cruiser. Group 1 is going to go here.
Comlink
This bomber will be Group
Roger that.
3.
Form up.
Bombers,
Awaiting
Group 3.
orders. Bomber
I need Group
We'll scan the area
2
immediately.
to go ahead and hit those
The
dual
lasers
heavy
are our target.
turbo lasers and knock them out. And I need Group 1, my fighter group, to sort of just guard the fleet.
Roger that.
We'll add that TIE Brute as well to the fighter group.
Activated.
And waiting for those TIE Interceptors to launch. There they are.
Awaiting orders.
And add them to Group 1. Okay. Because we're going to let
We're
them
having
come to
difficulty
us
tracking them.
whenever it comes to fire. And I think we're going to go ahead and activate all our ions, all our boosts on their invincible heavy cruiser. And we're going to go ahead and hold the fleet here, get my fighters up here. Are you guys actually able to fire? Yes, you're firing your ions. Let us look at this. Just, that is thumbnail material if I've ever seen it. Okay. Burning ship in the background. Nice. Alright. Fighters have sort of moved up on their own, but we're almost through that invincible heavy cruiser. Oh, no. You guys need to focus your firepower on those. Focus down that heavy cruiser, the invincible heavy cruiser. And it's almost gone. So, there we go. Now we need to focus down that carrier because it is eating up our fighters right now.
Smugglers.
Yeah, it's eating up our fighters. Drop everything we have on it. Go ahead and get that destroyed. And we're going to now have to fight the Golem platform. Moving forward, and I think we might be winning. No, the fighter battle is a little bit iffy there. Why are you guys moving so far up? Whatever.
Those torpedo launchers
Full
must
on
be destroyed.
destroy it. Hangar concussion missile launchers can focus down. Next, the long range. Yeah. Looks like we're focusing down the weapon system, which is good. Doesn't look like any of our ships are in real danger of being lost. They're just absolutely focusing down that ISD over there. And fighter battle, I think we might have lost, which is fine. Let's get the bombers in here. Let's get them having some action. I honestly forgot about them, which is fine. But that golem is done. And now we just have to kill all the other ships, I believe. Well, let's get rid of these little defense platforms here.
The missile launchers are the primary target.
You have performed
Oh.
a great service for the Empire.
We are victorious, I guess. I guess we won the fighter battle. Yep, it was paid for fighters that we were fighting. We won the fighter battle, and we won the battle over Farost.
Security personnel reporting.
So, let us get the ground army, unless I lost perception on that. So let's go ahead and bring our ground army up with us. Go ahead and leave a couple troopers here, which is fine. Move
On the
the
way.
group over for roast, and let's see it.
Corruption has been removed.
Detroit tanks, SD6 Hulk infantry, SP9 light tanks. Let's look at the base layout. So we're probably going to spawn back here. So all we got to do is march through. Okay. Alright, let's initiate the ground invasion of Frost. I think, honestly, there's a lot of droids, so we'll just leave the ATPTs again. Lots of armor.
Invasion commencing.
Let's begin the invasion. Alright. Let us go ahead and drop in the support infantry, regular infantry,
Let's go.
drop in
On my way.
all of my
Inputting
pod
coordinates.
walkers because I know they're going to be
On my
useful.
way.
Drop in Vader
Coordinates.
and honestly probably just some more regular infantry,
Roger that.
and then the ATSTs.
Inputting coordinates.
Capacity.
Ready for order.
Turret constructing.
Build up these turrets just because, and then wait for the infantry and everything to come in. Looks like we're fighting some rebels. Looks like they. Oh, and there's the tanks. Okay. The gunships might very well just destroy those. Should be interesting. Okay, I think that's all the troops.
I have no interest in
Let us go ahead and hit those droids. Yep. Oh, lag. A little bit of lag. Nothing to worry about. Let's just go ahead and hit those droids.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Destroy the tanks, destroy these hulks. Sooner they're gone, the better.
Good shot.
And honestly, if we can just not deal with the rebels, I'd like that.
Construction complete.
I prefer to deal with the enemies, the actual enemies.
Got
Yep.
it handled, sir.
Oh, a little bit of lag spiking. It's fine. Having Vader on the ground honestly is the move. He's just a really powerful unit to just have on the ground. There's some rebels over there doing what they do. Usually like to go through and upgrade things whenever I can. Oh, Hulk infantry droid is running from the fight. See, I like these little areas, just so I have defensive platforms later.
Constructing.
Ready for command.
Go ahead and build up some defenses. Wait for the rest of the
Standing by.
army to get here.
Sir. Soldiers ready, sir.
There's some units that are lagging a little. Oh, the pod walkers, they're getting stuck. Oh no. All my anti-arm is getting stuck on the buildings. That's not great. Come on, guys, you can do it. You can make your way. Come on. I believe in you. Come on. There's a street. You can do it. You don't have to walk through the buildings.
Scanning area.
Let's go ahead and get that turret up. The big turret.
Construction.
The bunker turret.
Turret constructing.
Come on, guys. You can do it.
Construction complete.
You got this. There you go. There you go. See? Is that so? You might be a little bit stuck on it, huh?
On the move.
Come on. Come on, bud. We'll just wait for you to catch up. We'll just send you a move over
Scouting
there.
area.
Rest of the army can go ahead and move up without you.
Come with me.
Let us go. Let us move.
We aren't meant for the front line.
Yes, yes. We've heard that 1,000 times. But you are on the front lines.
Construction complete.
Okay. Oh. What are you doing back there, ATPT?
ATPT moving out.
Looks like the whole army has sort of caught up.
Do not forget that you still serve me.
It's just sort of lagging behind, it looks like,
Construction complete.
which is fine. Streets like these are may mess up the AI's pathing a little bit, but that's normal.
The dark side is your ally.
We'll wait for the rest of the army to get here. Though, I don't know if it's really necessary. Podwalkers would be a little bit silly. Now we need to go up here, attack and destroy that shield generator, so that we can actually use bombardments and bombing runs on this area. Let's just move everyone. Come on, guys. You got this. You can move.
Bombing run available.
See, bombing runs available. Couldn't use it, though. We just gotta destroy this
Constructing.
shield generator. Doesn't look like it's defended, so it should be a pretty simple task. Where's all those droids that I was worried about?
They're losing numbers quickly.
Alright, let's go ahead and move the army over. Yep, Podwalker's getting a little bit stuck on there. That's fine. I think those are like the pads that the turbo lasers and stuff get built on. Where is the enemy?
Complete.
Oh, there's the enemy.
Copy.
And we're going to drop a bombing run on
Initiate attack run.
because that's how I roll.
Commencing bombing run.
Go ahead and spread out.
Turret
Grab up that
constructing.
turret.
Enemies
And
in
let's see this bombing run come through and decimate the enemy.
Heavy losses, sir.
I think this is the last of them. Should be. Yep, and that was the last of the enemies. Bombing run coming in and destroying them. Minimal losses, if none on our side. And now we have broken through we have broken Ferost. So let us go ahead and
Building under
outpost
construction.
station. We have now got access to this. And honestly, I think we're going to go to Evergado Ray and take that so we can link up with our third ISD over there at Fondor. Let's go ahead and see what they have down there. And might as well check out Volter while we're here. Because I think we can take the core worlds fairly within reason now. So, Volter, what is that? A Sabbath Destroyer. Interesting. And they have trash compactors and a sand crawler. That's nothing else on the ground, just a bunch of droids
Construction complete.
and some vehicles, which is interesting. Oh, pass it through. Sun. That'd be a pretty easy take. Duro. Oh, they got Carillion, Battle Cruiser, Destroyer, and a Venator. Dang. They got over. Oh. Amusement Station, Longhorn Escort Frigate, some Hawk 290 light freighter squadrons, and some Tuscan starfighter squadrons. Ground battle doesn't look too bad, and it's got a small pirate station. I think we'll get Vader up in the air again.
Mission log. Update.
Bring him down over
Construction
Khaleesi.
complete.
And prepare for the space battle. However, first we'll go ahead and take a look at this mission, Inquisitor Training. The new Emperor demands Lord Vader to withdraw from the front lines and come to Coruscant, where we shall train and sort out the new Inquisitor recruits. Oversee training of new Inquisitors. Ooh. I only have 5 weeks to finish this. I guess Vader is going to have to come back to Coruscant. This is fine. Abrogado Ray is not going to be that hard of a take. Plus, I'll be adding another Venator to the fleet. And I can supplement Vader's fleet with the Biss fleet as well. But it looks like I'm going to have to take Vader back to Coruscant.
As you wish.
So let's get him back to Coruscant and get that mission started. Who knows how long Vader's going to be away for this. So that could be an issue. However, that's just that. As for the conquering of the Outer Rim, Rathana, my shipyards. Local manufacture bonus, quad drive yards. Yep, acclimator assault ships on this planet. Yep, acclimators right there. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade this to a large dockyard, like I said, so we can start production of ISDs down here on the Outer Rim. And we'll go ahead and put Vader on the ground. So let's look at that mission. Vader has arrived at Coruscant and has to focus on the Inquisitor training. You will have to do without him for a while. That is unfortunate. However, it is coming up close to an hour, and I think this is the perfect stopping point for my first video on Star Wars Empire War Force Corruption with the mod Awakening of the Rebellion. I hope you enjoyed the video, and you come back for more. And remember, as always, in everything you do in life, be bold.